Ryan Garcia said he's gonna whoop Gervonta Tank Davis bad, and he's been wanting this since 17, 18. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Ryan Garcia did an interview with Stephen A. Smith. He says, quote, "I've been asking for this fight since I was 17, 18 years old. I guess he being Tank, just wanted to take the easier route, which is fine. You can see by his opposition. All I gotta say is all of that don't matter now. The fight's happening." He concludes with saying, "I'm gonna whoop him bad." And that was Ryan Garcia with First Take's Stephen A. Smith. Now, where do I begin? I mean, as far as him saying he's gonna whoop Gervonta Davis and stuff like that, I don't really mind that from fighters. If you're a fighter, you're supposed to be confident and think you could beat anybody, things like that. Whether we as fans agree with that sentiment or not, I understand that because I'm around a lot of fighters and things like that. So I can understand your fighters are defiant by nature. So you think you can beat anybody. So I'm not even mad at the I'm going to whip him. I'm not saying I agree with it, but, you know, as a fighter, you're supposed to be confident. However, when he's saying I've been asking for this fight since I was 17, 18 years old, what on earth does that mean? Because he wasn't even a pro when he was 17, 18. You know, did you even know that your paths would cross with Gervonta Davis? So I didn't get that, unless he's just saying this is a childhood dream of mine. I don't know. I think he could have articulated that a bit better. Now, the stuff that Ryan said that was extremely weird and crazy to me is that Tank Davis wanted to take the easier route. Easier than who? Who took the easier route? It is apparent to me that some boxers, in this case Ryan Garcia, but also people like Terrence Crawford, some of the stuff they're saying just sounds delusional. Like Errol Spence has a bad resume, or, you know, rips his resume, and it's coming from a person like Crawford whose resume at welterweight is clearly lesser than his. And that's kind of the same thing here. He's saying that Tank took the easier path, but he's never been an official champion by beating a champion. Tank Davis has. Tank Davis has fought former champions like Leo Santa Cruz, right? Mario Barrios, who had a belt, multiple weight classes. So it's like, what are we talking about? If that's the easier route, then what is Ryan Garcia taking? And don't give me, oh, he's younger. I mean, he's younger because of his age when he was born, but you can't talk down on somebody's resume and then fall back on the excuse, oh, but I'm younger. He has 5 years on me or whatever. That's not how that works. If you're saying his resume is bad and he took an easier path, my question for Ryan Garcia and all of his fans would be, what kind of path has Ryan Garcia taken if you're going to chastise? But again, some of these boxers, they like these old media talking points because it's therapeutic and it seems popular. But I can assure you, when it comes to somebody like me, who's a deep thinker, an overthinker, and I analyze this game, I don't just listen to what people say. You got to make it make sense. And to me, this doesn't make sense. He's saying that Tank took an easier path, but Tank has a better resume and has done more than you, henceforth why he's the A side. So to me, this just sounds like mumbo jumbo. Blobbity blue blah, but blobbity blue blah. I ain't hear a word you said. Hibbity hoop blah. Is that a tank top or a new bra? Look, y'all, Snoop Dogg just got a boob job, right? This is just blobbity blue blah, but blobbity blue blah. I can destroy any of these arguments effortlessly in the world of boxing. So make sure you come back to the channel. For example, Ryan Garcia was an interested spectator at Tank Davis's last fight. That's a fact. In New York, he was dressed like the Jigsaw doll on a tricycle. He had a bow tie, and he was in the crowd behind Danny Garcia and Errol, hey, stop that cab, Spence Jr. So he's done this before where he said, oh, Pitbull Cruz is a C-level fighter. Keep in mind, the original opponent was Rolly, and Pitbull Cruz stepped up and stepped in because he was going to be on the card, and Rolly had legal things he had to attend to, so they had to pull him for the best interest of the card and Showtime, you know? So last fight, he did reschedule the Rolly bout, and if Tank took an easier route, then why did you bet Errol Spence 20 bands, $20,000, that Rolly would knock out Tank Davis? If he's taking an easy foes and easy opposition and an easy path to get here, then why would you bet against him? See, this is where old media and their talking points meet the Don Mega of this boxing, the Elohim of this digital boxing talk. That doesn't make sense. People say, oh, Hank, he cherry picked. But then people bet against him in the Eastside Pitbull Cruz fight. Ryan Garcia lost $20,000 to Errol Spence. So if it was a cherry pick and the Rolly wasn't a dangerous fight, then why would you put money on Rolly and then lose $20,000 if you knew what the outcome was going to be? I mean, celebrity or not, who wants to lose 20 bands for no apparent reason just to be wrong? And went on record saying this so the whole world's seen that you were wrong. It doesn't make sense. Subscribe to the channel. SLC, I'm clearly the best in the business by a long shot, and it's not even close. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.